Hello. We are here with our last baby that we're going to introduce. This is baby Evan, the Levi sculpt. This baby is by Bonnie Brown. And the paint job is by me. There's a little bit of a story with this baby. Grace, will you start to undress him, please? At least just take his jacket and his pants off would be good. The story is I was looking for a Levi sculpt. I found one I wanted on, I think it was Facebook Marketplace. It was the first time I had ever used it. The woman said she didn't use PayPal because it charged her too much, so she used Venmo. So I put the app on my phone. I paid her. It was inexpensive for a Levi. That should have given me a clue, but I was stupid. And anyways, I got scammed. So I was sad, that I didn't get my Evan, my Levi. And so I looked on eBay and eventually I found this one. He was in bad shape. The pictures were bad, and it said, he had some problems. The biggest problem, I guess, was this. The fingers, can you see those fingers those tips that are missing? It looks like when somebody maybe was baking his paint, it touched some of the hot in the oven. Anyways, they're like melted off. So that was his big boo-boo. So when I got it, I still ordered it. I knew what I was getting. He was inexpensive. But of course this was all through PayPal, it was through eBay, so I felt much more comfortable that it was actually real, and it was. So I got him. Here he is. He came to me looking very ugly. I don't know how to insert pictures, or I would put the pictures how he came. His body was really lumpy. He was painted bad. He had super ugly, really coarse, curly hair. So anyways, right away, I pulled out the hair, and I took off all his limbs. Inside of him, guess what was in there? It was gross. Dirt literally scooped off the ground, and pieces of rock and cement. That was his waiting material. It was disgusting. So I cleaned him all out. Of course, I took him outside, got all the dirt. I have pictures of that too, but I just don't know how to insert them. But it was gross. So I cleaned him out, pulled his hair out. You can still see the, let's see if it'll focus close enough. The little holes kind of on his head, there you can see them, of the rooting. But he also has a cut mouth here, which I've sealed from the inside. But he came with this whole bit was cut. So anyways, I cleaned him up. I washed his body. His body does have a small tear right there, which after I put the zip tie in, I stitched it. It's still, you can still see it, but it's closed, I guess. I put in all the proper materials, glass beads and polyfill, and repainted him. I stripped him. It's the first time I'd ever painted a doll, so I did a poor job the first time. So I stripped him again, and then I did this. And this is better. It's not great, but it's acceptable. Let's see if I can get in here. So here's a foot. He's got a little prick back there. Little toes. The nails are not good. Again, it was my first time. I have, I think, since improved on that. But he's still cute. I'm really debating stripping him again because he is so rough, and I could do a little bit better job. I do like his lips. Lip. I do like how that came out. And his face is okay. He's got super light brows. I did leave him bald for a long time, but then I put just a little bit of blonde hair on him because I thought that would be cute. So it's just a light bit of blonde. This hand here is okay, but his texture is just really rough, and that's not how my babies feel currently. Like when I make them, they're pretty smooth. And I don't know if it's because of the stripping. I'm not sure if it would make a difference, but I kind of would like to try to paint him again. But at the same time, I don't want to, I don't know. I kind of like him like this. I don't want to mess him up again. But he is 1,000 times better. I don't know why somebody would ever put dirt in a doll that that's made to be snuggled and cuddled. So, for those who don't know, this is the Levi sculpt is by Bonnie Brown. So this is my third Bonnie Brown baby. So I guess I have a small collection. There's some of her dolls I just don't like that I won't have in my collection, but there's another one that I think I would like to have, but I don't have it right now, and I'm not really sure if I will get it. But anyways, so we're gonna measure him from the top of his head. Oh, you got it up there? Down here. Let go. Let's put it up a little bit. Okay. It's kind of hard because he's so crinkly and rolled. I mean, that's approximately what it is.
16 inches?
No, his toes are down here. Now the kit thing, then like the info on this kit says he's 17 inches like this, and he would be 21 if his limbs were straight. I don't think he would be that long, but that's what it says. I think he would be more like 19 to 20 maybe if his legs were straight, because they're super, this kid is known for the super curly cuddliness of the little legs. So his body is very skinny. Let me see it. Let's see here if I can. I mean, it's real from the middle. It's about 5.5, 6 inches, like this way. He's just really skinny. I've seen other Levi's, like other videos of other people's. They don't seem so slim. So I'm not sure if this body is original, if this is one somebody put on it that's not original. I have no idea. It did not come with the COA. I believe it's a first edition because when I bought it, they said they'd had it for a while. I bought it last year. So I'm going to guess this might be a COA, and it was in, like I said, it looked old, it was in bad shape, had some paint wear before I removed it. But I'll never know because there was no information on who painted it, nothing. So this is my first reborn. I had reborns a long time ago, like, I don't know, 10 years ago. I got out of interest, I guess, with them, and I sold them. And then just recently, last year, we got back into interest, I guess, back into reborns, and I started collecting again. I only had 3 or 4 the last time I collected, and I've got a lot more than that now, but this was the first one. I just really liked the kit. I liked the legs. The arms to me seem a little long, but it might have to do too with the body. He is wearing newborn size clothes, so this, as you can see, is a kind of big, kind of long, and it's newborn. It fits okay. I don't mind the fit, but he's very small and very skinny. So if I repaint him, I may try a new body, get maybe just a slightly longer one to see if it fits his limbs a little bit better. But I haven't decided if I'm going to repaint him. So, oh, the car seat. We got to do that for his size. So I don't know. If anybody has a Levi, let me know. Here, let's get him. Let's put it right here. Okay, let me know and tell me if they think theirs body is really skinny. He holds really cute. He is really floppy and his head's heavy, and I do like that. He's pretty cuddly. It just feels like his arms are kind of big. So here he is in our toy car seat. This is our baby doll car seat. We've put all our dolls in, and as you can see, he is small in there. There's the top. His feet don't come to the bottom, so he's a little guy. He can wear preemie clothes, but they're kind of tight, and I don't really like that look. I like the slightly baggier look, so newborn fits him just fine. But that completes my collection so far. So maybe another next video maybe we'll do is a video of all our babies lined up.
Watch out for the next video.
And I can have them kind of all in a little line to see them, and just kind of go down the line, or I don't know, talk about them that way. Just kind of look at them all at once. So anyways, thanks for watching. Keep watching for more.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.